Hello and welcome to OpenUp Academy, your go-to resource for growing your business. With the pandemic taking over our everyday activities, a lot of businesses have been looking for a way to communicate successfully in a remote setting. Online collaboration tools allow you to have a balanced communication flow across different teams and empowers both in-office and remote teams to coordinate on projects efficiently. Now, as we all know, when your company has a good base for collaboration, you are less susceptible to wasting time and resources and focus more on getting things done. So today, we are going to help you narrow in on the pros and cons of using the two most popular collaboration softwares, that is Slack and Flock, to give you more control over your communication and workflow processes. So let's get it started. One of the most important factors to keep in mind while choosing a software is its interface, as you don't want your employees to struggle in completing the simplest of tasks due to complicated dashboards. While using Flock, the interface is split into no less than 5 different sections on your screen, and sometimes finding the right piece of information can be a hassle. It takes quite a bit of time to get used to this arrangement with the mix of icons, windows, bars and features. For example, the attach button to share files is placed right next to the chat window. Now let's check out the pricing, aka the pricing guide. For Flock, the Pro plan costs just around $4.49 and the Enterprise plan is $8, which ranges between Rs 333 to Rs 593 per month. And with Slack, standard plan costs around $6.67 to Enterprise plan that costs around $12.5 per month, which is roughly between $495 and Rs 927 per month. They are both good alternatives to collaborate with teams at affordable prices, don't you think? Next up is the con call feature. The quality of video in Flock is great. It's lag free and has minimum latency during group calls. Be it the free plan or the paid one, you get to add up 20 users in a group call and carry on with the discussion without interruptions. Slack provides a seamless video call experience as well. However, you can only have one-on-one video call with the free plan, and to access the group call feature, you need to subscribe to the paid plan. And guess what? Even with the paid plan, you can only add up to 15 members, which is relatively lesser than what Flock offers. Not to mention with Flock, the 20-member limit isn't limited to the paid plan. It can be accessed by the free subscription plan users too. Isn't that so cool? Now, I'm sure you know of that one feature that's most resourceful for teams, don't you? It's the chat feature. So in between work, we can't be available over a call all the time. On Slack, you can easily create a message thread, which means you can reply and address each message thread individually and in group conversations. All of this while keeping your professional and personal conversations separate. On the other hand, while using Flock, you will be required to create a new message thread each time. And not to mention that when it comes to Flock, everyone in your team can see what you are doing. Whether you create a to-do item or pin a message, everyone in the team is able to see this action. This may work for some companies, but not for others, so choose accordingly. And did you know that both Slack and Flock have a limit of 10,000 searchable messages with their free plan subscription? If your workspace exceeds the message visibility limit, members can continue to send message, but older message will be archived. If you upgrade your workspace to a paid subscription, all archived message will be accessible to you. With Flock, you can switch on your Do Not Disturb mode, but only with a click of a button. In other words, you will have to set a certain time frame when you don't intend or plan on receiving the notification. The other notification settings are very basics as well, so you will have to keep using the application and customize your notification settings. When it comes to Slack, you can choose when you receive them, for what types of messages, and when specifically you do not want to be disturbed. Want to know more about the Do Not Disturb feature? While both Slack and Flock provide the Do Not Disturb mode as a standard option, Slack goes a step further and allows you to customize your requirements through this feature. You can set a specific timings to activate or deactivate the DND mode and also set it up for individual threads as well. Next in line is collaborative file and document sharing. With data sharing and analysis being the heart of progress for every company, you will be glad to know that even in the free plan, Slack lets you upload up to 1 GB of data, whereas in the free plan of Flock, the size of data that can be shared in one go is restricted to just 100 MB only, which can often result in investing longer hours to share data across teams. The file sharing capacity remains the same in the paid plans too. Integrations. Slack integrates with more than 1,000 third-party applications like Google Workspace and Dropbox, while Flock integrates with only about 50 third-party applications, making the former more approachable for your business. So there is no winner or loser here. While both Slack and Flock have their pros and cons, the user experience provided by them are unique, as depending on the size of the business you have, you can pick among the two applications more relevant for your workforce, be it in terms of features, accessibility, or long-term financial investment plans. That's all we have for you today. If you found this episode helpful and want us to put more such content, do let us know in the comments and we will make it happen. For more such informative videos, keep watching OpenUp Academy. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to receive notification on our upcoming videos. I'll see you guys soon.